Yeah, so this isn't a done deal just yet. It's an agreement between the Portland Diamond Project and the Zidell family to buy this piece of property here along the south waterfront. Then we're still a couple of years away from seeing the first major league game played in here in Portland. A couple of important things have to happen. One, they got to finish that agreement. Two, they got to build a stadium. And probably the most important thing, they have to be awarded a franchise by Major League Baseball.
Zidell Yards, 33 acres in size, is the latest piece of land being targeted by the Portland Diamond Project.
We always thought we had traveled around and seen a lot of major league ballparks, and we always thought how great it would be to have a ballpark on the water.
Mike Barrett is the managing director of the Portland Diamond Project. He says this wasn't the first time they'd looked at the Zidell Yards property, but says it was always in their sights. The former shipyard is sandwiched between the freeway to the west and the Willamette River to the east.
It's got so many of the things that we could check in terms of mountain views from upper deck and from 200 level of the ballpark.
The Portland Diamond Project has dangled the proverbial carrot in front of baseball fans about a potential site before. Several times in the past, the property has been mentioned as a possibility, then yanked away. So what makes this piece of land any different?
When we went back to Major League Baseball years ago and sat down with the commissioner and his crew, one thing they said is you need to have allies who are elected officials.
And that they do. Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler calling it a big moment for Portland, saying, "This is a tremendous opportunity to shape our waterfront, create new economic opportunities, and build a vibrant and sustainable neighborhood."
Big win for the Diamond Project. Now they've got to sell it to Major League Baseball, though. And
John Canzano is a sports radio host and sports columnist. He says this site solves a lot of problems that previous properties had.
had a problem, at Lloyd Center where it wasn't an ideal fit. They had a problem down at Terminal 2 where there was congestion. They had a bigger problem with traffic potentially out at the Red Tail Golf Course property.
So the group is still looking at that Red Tail Golf Course, which the city of Portland owns, but instead of putting a major league stadium there, they want to use it as a training facility and also build some little league fields. Now, as far as what the stadium here at Zidell Yards would look like, the group says those renderings of the stadium should be released in the coming days. Back to you.
All right, we'll look forward to seeing them too. Thanks, Devin.